Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope we're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Bitcoin. Not too much has changed in the last 24 hours. I mean, the price is practically the same, I assume. Yesterday, it was a bit higher yesterday. It was testing those 45,500 levels. Since then, dropped down a little bit, but in the end, I mean, we've been holding this level around 45,000 for the entire time since we broke above that. So we're definitely not bearish yet. But I would also say that we have lost some momentum. All right, we'll talk about that, of course, in this video, whether it's still possible to rally up higher. In my eyes, the next price target is kind of between 47 and 48,000. That's a ballpark number. I mean, if you look at the price action history, what you'll see is that there's basically a ton of resistance all the way from 46,000 right here. Up to these levels. I mean, you could argue all the way up to 50,000, maybe even up to 52,000. So you'll just have to grab a level, and you can see that there's quite a strong level right here at 46, 47, 48. So that's my target. And the big question is can we get there? And for that, we need to have a look at the situation right now. I mean, yesterday there still was a lot of open interest. There still was a lot of momentum. Right now, it's practically flat, all right? So it went up until yesterday morning, and since then we have flattened, and you can also see that we've even decreased a little bit. So then look, from a flat open interest, it's always very hard to kind of estimate what will happen next. And obviously, the main thing that is moving the market right now, excuse me, I just shook up my table a bit. The biggest thing making the markets move right now are the fundamentals. All right, and the fundamentals I think are even harder to kind of analyze. I've always said that I expect some sort of a sell the news effect, but the ETF deadline is in a couple of days. I mean, we still have some potential to spike up before that or straight afterwards and then drop, right? So that's a possibility. And at this moment, I have to say that I'm leaning towards saying that we're going to hold our support level, which is practically goes down to 44,400. So that's from 44,400 up to 45,000. That's the main support. Right now, I'm leaning to saying that I think we're going to hold that and head up to that next price target. So let's say that's 47,500. That seems most likely, and that's for several reasons. I mean, first of all, fundamentally, I think we can get one last spike before some sort of a sell-off with the ETF deadline. Now, then I am obviously assuming that it's going to be accepted, which is definitely not something you should assume. If it does not get accepted, if it gets postponed, I'm not sure what the market will do, because there are ways in which that's actually bullish as well. If it gets rejected, we're dropping. I don't even know down to where, but we're dropping severely. All right. But let's assume that it gets accepted. Then I expect fundamentally I could see another push coming. Then apart from that, I mean, to be honest, usually when the open interest kind of falls flat like this, after a big increase like this, usually it continues afterwards, all right? So the momentum might be gone right now, but historically, it's most likely that it will come back. And technically, like I said, we're holding support levels. So that's why I think something like this is most likely. I'm not sure what the situation is with the liquidity, which is obviously something you should have a look at. Yeah, I mean, most liquidity right now is up here at 46,200. So that's not necessarily 47,000, but that is the kind of a magnet to more bullish momentum. So that's why I'm kind of bullish on Bitcoin right now, but just be careful, all right? Because it's super risky to trade Bitcoin right now, especially in these market circumstances with all of these fundamentals. I'd say bullish momentum is most likely, but it's definitely not guaranteed. So be careful. Do your own analysis as well. And don't forget to check out my premium and Signal Group. Signal Group, we made a ton of profit in December, so that's great. If you want access to that, I cannot guarantee the same results in January, but it's down in the description and the pinned comment. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.